Oh yeah, doggies. Y'all know what that sound means. That means it's hype time. Hype! Today, we're doing all kinds of hype. We got all these prospects getting called up because of the trade deadline a day ago. We're moving on to shortstops, okay? I got a shortstop in case you didn't get what. Now, let me back up. Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. I'm Tom, Fantasy Sports Addict here. Talking the hype about prospects. I'm just getting a little ahead of myself, getting excited because of all these prospects getting called up. And there's been just an absolute just downpouring of shortstops for fantasy baseball this season. So if you have somehow missed out, or maybe Aledmus Diaz just got injured in your league or you're on your team, go get this guy for the Brewers, Orlando Arcia. Let me take a look at him, show you what he looks like in terms of his minor league numbers and what he's done this year so far and how he's earned the call to the majors. And what I heard yesterday was that Craig Counsell, who himself was a former shortstop, really loves himself some Arcia. And he said it's time. It's time. It's time to get on the hype train. So, yeah, he went into the season a little higher ranked as a prospect. He had a little more flash. He kind of dropped down. He went in at 6th overall in MLB. And now he's 13 overall, it looks like. But this guy's legitimate. He's the real deal. I mean, just good speed, good average, just good defensive shortstop all around. I ended up trading him for Francisco Lindor. I had this guy pegged as my dynasty shortstop of the future. So I'm excited to see him finally get the call up. I no longer own him, but he's a guy I believed in a lot. And so, the power, it's coming. You know how it is with all these young players, but he's going to a team, Milwaukee, that doesn't have the best lineup. You just got to be a little patient with that. But they're going to give him just absolutely free reign, okay? And again, he's one of these guys that Craig Counsell just loves. Here they are talking about how he could be an all-star and all this other stuff. But I honestly, Arcia, if you just lost Aledmus Diaz for the Cardinals, go get Arcia from the Brewers. Hopefully this dude does not turn out like Oswaldo Arcia. That would be tragic. But I don't think it will. Now, I'm curious to know, I'd like to talk to our buddy Tom Stopa from the Dynasty Leagues. We did trade Francisco Lindor. There were other pieces involved, obviously. I know this is one of those trades where he was like, I don't know. But I hope he's excited. I hope he gets everything he thought Arcia would be and everything I actually expected him to be myself. So, Tom, if you ever check these out or if you ever hang out again, definitely want to hear your feedback on that. And, again, it's just the summer of hype. We did miss a couple of the other shortstop prospects, but they're just flying now. I mean, so all these prospects getting called up earlier than expected. It's the summer of hype, part 2, or I don't know, however many summers it's been now. But go out there, get yourself some Gary Sanchez, maybe if you don't already have a catcher. Get your Arcia, get your Benintendi. Go get some prospects because this is how you win your regular leagues. It's not you had them stashed in your dynasty league, but in your regular redraft leagues, go get some prospects. What you got? You got Jorge Soler stashed on the bench still. What the fuck's that? Get him out. Go get Arcia. Go get Benintendi. Go right now because literally they're starting today. The hype is just hyped out the window. It's lovely. And we don't break this news. We just pour gas on the fire. We just like to hype it up. See, the hype glasses are in effect. These are prospects. You got to be patient. But I like offensive prospects more than pitching prospects. I feel like usually they pan out a little more quickly. That's just me. But hey, go out there, see if you can find somebody, make a little adjustment to your roster. That's that old active competitive thing. And on that note, fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity to sip a cold beer. Delicious. the courage to add prospects aggressively, and the wisdom to know to sell the high pie and make some big trades. All right. Woo! And check out our website. You want to talk about some baseball prospects, where we got all kinds of hoopla literally going on right now, dynasty basketball drafts, and we're getting into football season. FantasySportsAddicts.com. Hit us up on Twitter at letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, at FSAA. Thank you for checking us out. We have t-shirts available now on Amazon. If you want a Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous t-shirt, go get it. Appreciate your subscribes and reviews and all that. Tell us what you think of these prospects, or if you got them in any of your teams. We'll see you next time. Woo! Hype Train!